There's 3, 4 going out now. Yeah, they're all lined up to go out now. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to a very, very warm John Lennon Airport. Looks like we're having another bit of a mini heat wave again. About 28 degrees this afternoon. It's a little bit breezy, so it sort of takes a bit of a sting out that heat, so it's not too bad. But yeah, still a fraction chance of rain. There's saying that 7% again. Now, ironically, last night when me and Vicky were packing up, as we were finishing packing up, it started to rain. So we got that 7% last night, which is ironic. But yeah, not due any rain, supposedly, on the stream, but you take that with a pinch of salt. We've got David Hardy in and we've got Aviation Pete. How you doing, guys? Great to see you in the stream so far. But yeah, we are still on 09s, guys. It's just one of them, unfortunately. We are out on 09s. Oh yeah, there's our beautiful ATC. How you doing, Chris? Yeah, I had nosebleed again. Yes, I did stay for the Atlas 747. Yes, well, it pretty much came in just after the family flew out to Florida, so I was always going to stay for it anyway, to be honest with you. I was going to stay for the Lucapania as well, but that had another hour and 20-minute delay on top of what it should have been in. I was like, I can't do that. I need to get home and get my head down for a few hours before I come out this afternoon. So yeah, I swerved the Lucapania one. It's not like I've not seen it before, because I've seen it at Liverpool, so it's not too bad. It's one of those, if I ever not seen it, I would have stayed for it, but yeah, it's fine. I've seen it before. We've had it at Liverpool a couple of times, so it's not the end of the world. Casey Dock, good afternoon. Gary. How you doing, Gary? Oh. See, Mark, how you doing? It was bringing football players back in, so apparently Leeds United were on the 747 and Liverpool were on the Lucapania. Now, why Liverpool didn't come back into Liverpool, I don't know. I don't understand that decision. The only thing I can think of is that they are flying out to Monaco. So I'm just wondering whether they've just basically got off the Lucapania and then gone straight on another flight straight to Monaco. I don't know. Honestly, don't know. But yeah. I told you karma, Gary, didn't I? I did tell you karma. You wondering what's going on? Mr. Gary Fraser decided to time me out in Think Planes chat this morning, and what do you call it? So I said, just wait for that. Karma will bite you. Karma will bite you. And it just did, because I just timed him out. Because I can time my mods out. Cheers, Chris, part-time spotter. I'll take that one. And we've Gary going, just so petty. I would never do that. You would. Aviation Pieces gifted 10 Living It Large Aviation memberships. Absolute legend, mate. I will read them out in a second, because we've got our first departure at the top of the runway, which is our easyJet A319 Baby Tange, going out to Belfast. Registration Golf Echo Zulu Bravo Romeo, flight number EZY282J. Emma Seymour dropping a membership for main cabin for 4 months. Is loving the stream, guys. Keep them coming. We will do, Emma, and thank you for your support over the last 4 months. We really appreciate it. Davey, afternoon. There we go. Baby Tange on the roll. Don't let that sweet exterior fool you. That Baby Tange was up massively early off to Belfast. I wasn't expecting that then. Caught me out. There we go. There goes our Baby Tange off to Belfast. Got a Piper Tomahawk there waiting to go out. Next departure is going to be the Ryanair 737, 1 second, 737 8AS off to Cork, registration Echo India, Echo November Juliet, flight number FR6588. But first of all, I need to throw some shoopers in the chat for Aviation Pete, because he's a legend. Thank you, mate. Appreciate your support to the channel. Really, really do. Great to see you in. And they've gone to ABD 22061. Russell Dickinson's got one. Holly Park's got one. Mr. Neil Robson's got one. Andy Vaughan's got one. Travel Awesome Together. Catherine's 1997. Chris Jones 32. LSZB Airport Spotter. Dynamic Duo UK. You have all been gifted memberships by the wonderful Aviation Pete. Mark Crew, good afternoon. How you doing, mate? Oh, yeah, cheers, mate. Thank you. Nathan, afternoon. So, got Biz Jet pinging up as well. So, next first arrival, the Baby Tan's coming in as well from Alicante. Operated by easyJet Europe. Registration Oscar Echo Lima Quebec Whiskey. Flight number EJU45UH. Yeah, Future Lieutenant Pilot, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I was there this morning to see it come in. I've got some pictures of it, which I will be posting later on once they're all edited up. I've got the family ones to do first, and then I'll post the 741s. Well, to be fair, I'll just post all the ones I took from today, because I've not done any spotting in Manchester for a long time, so I had a little bit of fun while I was waiting for the family to go out this morning. They have still got about another 4 hours or so to get to Florida. Flight number VS075 off to Orlando. Nice, Future Lieutenant Pilot, nice. I think we've got a Ravenair P68 coming in as well. You see our Piper Tomahawk making its way up from the flying school. Looked a bit of a rough landing there. Chris Jones, good morning. Also, good afternoon, not morning, good afternoon. Yeah, it's going back to Cincinnati tomorrow morning. Yeah, I think, is it Simon Lowe? We'll have it on his stream tomorrow at Manchester. Oh, it looks like it's coming down to Golf Taxiway. There's quite a few aircraft pinging up on the ground now to come out. It's just cooled off a little bit with that cloud cover, which is nice. That hut there's a substation, unfortunately. It's the, yeah, we can't get rid of it. As much as we'd love to, it is a substation we can't get rid of. I think we are, Chris. We're definitely doing the Saturday live stream from there, but yeah, I think we're possibly doing the Sunday as well. Richard Dowd, oi oi, sweaty sapaloys. How you doing, my friend? Donny Phillips, I don't think it is due to change as far as I'm aware. We are on 09s, is what I've been told. Yeah, temps about 28 here. It was quite warm at Manchester this morning when I left. It was obviously quite a lot warmer. P68 about to touch down there. Ah, no worries, Chris. So if you see us up there, no doubt you'll see us up there if we're up there. Simon Lonslow Aviation, what are you doing? Well, at the moment, what I've been told is there is new destinations coming all the time. Liverpool have dropped quite a few recently. They've already started dropping some extra winter destinations as well. So Liverpool are expanding on their routes. So fingers crossed we do get to see a few more. Right, our next departure, we've got a gaggle of departures now. So we've got Ryanair going to Cork next. Daniel Watkins popping in with his membership milestone of 15 months. Thank you, Daniel. Hope you're doing all right, mate. Thank you for your support over the last 15 months. Yeah, let's keep the streak alive. No tire bursts from the P68s today. In the way of expansion, I'm not 100% sure in what they're doing. What I've been told is there's some, it's not like an expansion as in terminal expansion. It's expansion as I think in some other areas of the airport to make passengers experience a lot smoother. So yeah, that's what I've been told. P68 to its nice. See how Ryanair lined up the top of 09 now. Again, birds crossing the runway again. As you saw yesterday's stream, we had a horrific, Ops were having a horrific time with the seagulls, causing an absolute mayhem yesterday, seagulls, just on the live stream. We've then got a NetJets going to Faro, Bombardier Challenger 350. We've then got a Jet 2 going to Corfu in the half-eaten taco livery, aka the holidays livery. And then it looks like we've got a Jet 2 in the .com livery going to Antalya. And the Ryanair is on the roll. They did, Gary, to be fair, they did an absolute belting job yesterday. We got to see them close up yesterday doing the flare guns to deter the birds. Yeah, it's a bit breezy today. Alan Lee, good afternoon from Newcastle. It is a little bit breezy today. It's nice though, because it's keeping that temperatures down, which is always good for the equipment, so I'm not really going to moan about it. But it's one of those ones where if the sun's out, you are going to get a tan. You are going to get a tan. That's it, and it's Liverpool very, very restricted because of where they are, because we've got the Mersey on the other side. We're very, very restricted in what we can develop at the airport in the way of making the terminal bigger, or, you know, they're very, very restricted. So unfortunately, it is what it is with the airport. Wayne Briggs, good afternoon from Blackpool. Yeah, the private E190 went out early. I know. I came down to get it and it went out early. Yeah. I came down to get some pictures of it, and unfortunately it went out early. I wasn't expecting it to go out so early, because it was down for past and it went out. Well, to be fair, it did go out at its allotted slot time, which was 20 past, but it was down for a past departure, so yeah. Got a bit stung by that one. Yeah. Not that fussed, because I did get it when it came in, so. But it would have been nice to got some departure shots of it. Right, next departure is going to be the NetJets Bombardier Challenger 350 off to Faro. Registration Charlie Sierra Charlie Hotel Bravo, flight number NJE531C. Just about to see the tail of it there. There we go. No, I did go for a sleep, Gary. I got home, did some bits, and then literally crashed out, hit the deck, and didn't wake up till about 1 o'clock this afternoon. So yeah. Gavin, good afternoon. Great to see you. Another one of our wonderful Aussie streamers and Aussie viewers. Natmans, good afternoon. Gavin pops in just as we get the Bombardier Challenger 350 going out. Sorry guys, that is an absolute pocket rocket. Jason, yeah, I was on the south side this morning at Manchester. I was there, that's where I was this morning, getting the family going out. Simon Plane's got the video of it, I got some pictures of it, and yeah, I stayed for the 7-4 and that. It did go up very early, that, didn't it? Oh, Ops is on the way down again. There's our wonderful Ops team on the way down. Oh, Natmans has just popped in and said, thank you for my gifted membership, ever so kind. Can't have the sound on at the moment, but loving the stream. Thank you very much. And thanks for popping in, saying thank you for your gifted membership, mate. Hi guys, we saw you yesterday. You caught us on your stream out 240 mins in. Ah, right, okay. Ah, well, glad we caught you yesterday, Jason. Welcome to the stream, mate. It's always nice to catch people on streams. Always nice to catch people. Dave Cox, good afternoon. Great to have you in, mate. Oh, that's just coming down doing some checks. Probably just doing a pop down after that flock of birds flew across the airport just to make sure there's no stragglers. The Piper Tomahawk. Getting ready to go out from the Ravenair Flying School. Had 2 whippies, £8, lol, ouch. Well, Mr. Ice Cream Man is back down here again today. Richard Dowd is in the chat. Great to see you, mate. Yeah, Ice Cream Man's been here down pretty much every time we've been streaming, so he's making a killing over there. He's making an absolute killing. We went to Speak Hall and to where are you now? Well, Speak Hall is immense. Yeah, Speak Hall's great if you can for 09's arrivals, and it is really good for that. Got Pilatus on its way in now though. I'm actually on the our version of a turn-on mound. So we've got the Ravenair Pilatus PC12 Pro coming in from Dundee. Exactly, Richard. Remember when a 99 was a 99. Well, this Pilatus PC Pro 12 will come down to us where the Piper Tomahawk is. That's because it is based here. Oh, see, it's struggling with the wind a little bit though. Fighting that wind. It is down. And there we go. There's our Pilatus PC12 Pro from Ravenair, just touching down. I think after that, looks like we're going to get a nice little Cirrus SR20 in as well. Yeah, it is Blackpool Air Show this weekend. I did forget to post the schedule for this week, guys. I will do it tonight. I do apologise for that. I was a little bit tired last night and I did forget to do it. And I had to go to bed early last night, earlier than normal. So I will post that tonight. Apologies for that. There's a slight change to our weekend schedule just because of the air show. And then tonight we'll sort out the at-home live as well for this week. I know, exactly, Richard. You got a proper flake, didn't you? It wasn't none of this like little like mini flake stuff now. That's our beautiful PC12 Pro. And our little Cirrus SR20 on its way in now. Okay, so got the 2 Jet 2s waiting to go as well. I think at the moment, yeah, Mark, it is the only PC12 Pro in the UK. which is based here at Liverpool. Which is just the very pretty PC-12 Pro. It's always nice to have it on the stream. Yeah, it is very pretty. It's a standard livery as well. It's nothing like they've asked for. It just comes as standard. Right, little Piper Tomahawk's on the move now. Just wait for our Jet 2 to make its way out, but I think it's got to be held again because we've got the Ryanair coming in from Knock. Operated by Malta Air, but in the Ryanair livery, 737-8AS. Registration 9 Hotel Quebec Delta Sierra. Flight number is FR6551. Speedy little Tomahawk there. So Cirrus is having to hold. Yeah, it was Gary, wasn't it? It was a little bit crazy this morning on the stream. Oh no, they're going to try and, I'll tell you what, they're going to try and get this, yeah, I've got plenty of time, it turns and burns it. Dan, good afternoon mate, great to see you in. Right, Jet 2 now lined up. Cheers Dan, thanks mate. And Jet 2 turn and burn. Yeah, that's why you got timed out as well, Gary, before. There's our Jet 2. Here comes our Ryanair. Just in behind it, there we go. That's a bit random, isn't it, Dan? Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, that's a hard landing. That is an absolute hard landing. You can see that from the tyre smoke that's been left behind there from the Ryanair. And Dan says, I can aim, so no one idea where they can't. Interesting. Interesting. Ryanair going to take an early intersection there as well. Is he? Yes, no? No, he was looking like he was going to take an early intersection. And then sort of swerve slightly to carry on straight down to golf. Interesting. Yeah, because he's had to power back up a little bit there because he was planning on making that intersection by the look of it. I've got another Ryanair coming in behind it now. That one is coming in from Dublin. The 737-8AS. Registration Echo India Echo Kilo Yankee, flight number FR444. It was a proper Ryanair. Like, that was down with a thud, wasn't it? They can now hear him. All right. Complete bit of randomness there, wasn't it, Dan? Yeah. Give them a little wave, see if they look across. Sometimes they do look across. Paul Reynolds, good afternoon. They've just dropped the wife and kids of mother-in-law off as they're in. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Why have you stopped there? Ah, that's why he stopped. He's had to stop because the Piper Tomahawk's taxiing down towards him. Got another Ryanair inbound as well. It's a little bit mayhem here. So the Ryanair's now had to hold. Yeah, with the door open. He's not exactly in a hurry, is he? You'd think ATC would be shouting at him to sort of get on with it. Dublin flight just touching down. Piper Tomahawk's causing mayhem now. So this Ryanair is going to have to line up behind this other Ryanair. So he'll either come off at Golf or he'll just roll it down to Alpha. No, it's going to come off at Golf. Tomahawk's out the way now. He's not hanging around either. Oh, he's not hanging around, he's getting on with it as well. So we've got double Ryanairs. There's our one that had to hold for the Piper Tomahawk. And there is our other one just coming in from Dublin. So Paul Reynolds, get back to your message, sorry mate. Just with all that going on. And Piper Tomahawk taking off now as well. There we go, from the Flying School. How you doing, David? Great to see you back in. Exactly, Nathan, exactly. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of stuff based at Liverpool Airport this weekend. Should be fun, right, as I say, Paul Reynolds says, just drop the wife and kids off and the mother-in-law as they are in the 6:10 p.m. to Palma de Mallorca. Such a shame, I need to stay behind for work commitments. You sound like you're proper gutted there, Paul. It sounds like it's absolutely wounded you that you can't go with them. Elwind, Idaho, welcome to the stream. Going to be flying on one of the themes in 5 days, yep. Well. It's not done, it's never off the cards, is it, for once to do a few laps? It would be nice if it did decide to come here, isn't it, Dan? It would be nice if it came here. Just seeing that now, keeping an eye on it. So we've got the Jet 2 waiting near the top of 09 to go to Antalya next. Oh, have you heard about the Red Arrows trying to make it back for tomorrow, back to UK using a tanker? Yeah, I have heard that the weather, I think they've got a little bit of a break in the weather, haven't they, in the States? And they said they are going to try and make it back tomorrow if they can. So fingers crossed they can do. It would be nice if they could. Because I said they are down. I think they're down on the schedule for Blackpool. But obviously, is it them? No, sorry. No, it's not Southport. It's Southport they're down for, sorry. Must be off for some training with some vessels. Ah, no worries, Dan. No worries, mate. It is a little bit rich. It's a little bit hazy today. It's just the thing that it was a little bit like that Manchester this morning. It was a little bit hazy at Manchester first thing till the sun burnt off. But the sun's just behind the clouds at the moment. No worries, Mark. Next arrival is the Jet 2 737-8MG coming in from Tenerife. Registration Golf Juliet Zulu Hotel X-Ray, flight number LS3284. Then we've got the Jet 2 737-883 coming in from Rhodes, again in the .com livery. Registration Golf Juliet Zulu Bravo Tango, flight number LS3272. Well, we've got our Jet 2 now lining up to go to Antalya. George, good afternoon, mucker. Yeah, hi Ollie, welcome to the stream. Yeah, there's about, well, I've been told it's about a 7% chance of rain today. And if it goes like it did yesterday, as me and Vicky were wrapping up around about 6 o'clock, had a few drops, nothing major, just a few drops and then it went away again. So, this Jet 2 does need to get on with it. We have got another Jet 2 inbound. There we go. Jude, good afternoon. Great to see you. There we go, Jet 2 on the roll. Otherwise, don't want to cause them to go around. There we go, Jet 2 737.com livery off to Antalya. Yeah, I think it just depends whether they can get back. It's just if they can't get back, obviously they're not going to display. So it's just one of them. I think they are trying to get back. Fingers crossed they can. But yeah, it's not end of the day. It's just one of them. If they can't get back, it's, you know, it can't be helped. Got plenty of great aircraft on display at Blackpool over the weekend as well, though. Even got a MiG, I think it's a MiG 17 on display at Blackpool this weekend, which is absolutely epic. Looking forward to seeing that. Yeah, I'm thinking the same, Dan, to be fair, 100%, but it would be nice if they could make it. Right, Jet 2 about to touch down now. There's a slight late touchdown from the Jet 2. Should easily make Golf Taxiway though. Ian, yes, I will be Ian, I will be live streaming at Blackpool on Saturday. Me and Vicky do it from the airport at Blackpool Airport on the Saturday, and then we just go on the Sunday and try and enjoy the air show best we can. So yeah, we will be doing Blackpool air show from Blackpool Airport. Jet 2's not hanging around here. He is not hanging around. That's the Jet 2 in from Tenerife. Not hanging around. Next arrival is going to be the Jet 2 coming in from Rhodes. Hey Kermit, yeah, no waves. It's hard to get waves when they're coming on this direction because I seen they're very urgent to get back, well, very eager to get back to the terminal there then, so yeah, I think wave is the last thing on their mind. Right, next arrival on its way in, another Jet 2 737 coming in from Rhodes, 883, Golf Juliet Zulu Bravo Tango, flight number LS3272. Well, it would be nice, Mark, but can't see it. Not with the current weather conditions. I think we're going to like this for a little bit at the moment. But it's just one of those. I see a few birds there crossing the runways. Jet 2's coming in. And nicely done. Nice landing that. Bit of a late touchdown though, but yeah, get hard on them brakes, reverses, speed brakes, and should make Golf Taxiway dead easy.
Isn't it dead simple? They come from France, put them on the boat, take them back, and give them back.
No, Matt, they don't have their own. They'll just, one of the RAF ones will probably meet them at a certain waypoint and refuel them up. There we go. Davey coming in with his Jet 2 tail emojis there. Tony, good afternoon. How you doing, mate? Our next arrival is in about next 5 minutes. easyJet A320 Neo in the Neo livery, coming in from Jersey. Registration Golf Uniform Zulu Lima X-Ray, flight number EZY95AM. Also keep an eye on what that Poseidon MRA1 is doing from Lossiemouth. But yeah, so we are live streaming from Blackpool this weekend. So a little change to the schedule this weekend. They say it will be Saturday instead of a Sunday stream. We will be doing it from Blackpool Airport. Looking forward to that again. Poseidon around about 2,000 feet. I don't have Dan still in the chat. Dan, have you heard anything on the chat? On the radio? Jet 2 just over mould now. Not sorry, Jet 2, easyJet just over mould now, sorry. So it's nice to see that the A320 Neo with the Neo livery is based here for a little bit. And we've also got the Nice flight on its way in as well, A320 214 coming in for say from Nice, registration Golf Echo Zulu Uniform Oscar, flight number EZY37UGA. Oh yeah, next to arrivals. Deciding this training, wouldn't expect it. All right, cheers, Dan. Normal train there. All right, no worries, mate. It's just with the direction it was heading. I just wondered whether you could, whether you'd heard anything. That's all. Whether they were talking to Liverpool ATC on the route that they were heading at the moment.
Also, we have a blue mill shelter. We have a blue mill shelter.
Yeah, is it that fluffy?
Helicopter just over Hellsby at the moment. Keep an eye on that as well. Boise, good afternoon. How you doing, mate? Robert Walker, good afternoon. Great to see you in as well. Yeah. Great to see one half of the Norfolk Massive in. Wow. But yeah, easyJet A320neo just now over Heswall, so it's about 2 minutes out now, guys. 2 minutes out for that. Well, I'll get on the easyJet once it gets comes into sight, guys. I say we have got the ice cream man here again. He's been making a killing here the last few days. Definitely this weather's been making an absolute killing. Yeah, so after that should have the Nice flight in as well, just behind it. So should the Jersey flight should be coming into view any minute now. There it is. There's the easyJet. There you go. Yeah, I just see it's just turned. So teasers a bit there, didn't it? I think it was making it think it was coming here. It would be nice, wouldn't it, Mark? It would be nice. Well, as Dan said, it looks like they're doing some training, so very unlikely at the moment. Unless they do decide just to come through. But and you can see just in the background there, you can see the easyJet banking on its way in. The Nice flight just behind the Jersey flight there. Just make it out. Just about make it out in the background there.
I know Dotty Border, he's massive there. Is he? Yeah. He wants someone's to put his balls on the gates. And I know my dog does that. Yeah. And it has a big face. Yeah, and all slobber.
Right. So first of two. Due in next. Oh,
Well, there's one over there.
Jackie Lawrence, good afternoon.
That one's easy. easyJet. There's another one coming in. There seems to be one.
The judge and executioner. Good afternoon. Welcome to the stream.
I'm trying to find mine.
Oops. There goes. Oh, nice, Mark. Nice. On easyJet, leg was really good, mate. Leg was quite decent, to be honest with you. Getting away from the Neo crew. Thank you, guys. See that Neo painted on the back side of the aircraft there. And our next easyJet is on its way in from Nice. A320. Oh, late flare. And it's down. Oh, they can do, they do it sometimes, Kermit. Oh, early vacation here from the easyJet. It'll be very light coming in from Nice, that one then. So, well, easyJet there taking the early vacation. Yeah, I've caught that a couple of times. I've seen that a couple of times down on the approaches about some birds knocking around again. I said we had issues with seagulls yesterday. Massive swarm of seagulls yesterday over the airport, kept encroaching, and looks like we're having a few issues again today with some other birds. It's never ending for ops, never ending. I would imagine to get to see some ops out shortly and do a bit of bird scaring. So next arrival in is going to be the Jet 2 coming in from Funchal. It's around about 8 minutes out at the moment in the holidays livery. I'll keep an eye out for that. runners after that.
There. We brushed them for 20 minutes a day. Not bad. That's what we recommend. And it stops them coats. Don't forget not
There is looking a little bit of rain in the distance. Well, darker clouds, should I say, in the distance. So wind quite strong for 09 today. It's a headwind, so it shouldn't be causing too many issues for them. But yeah. And that is our amazing ATC, guys. Absolute legends at work up there. So Funchal is just over Liverpool Bay at the moment. It's not that far away, but just over Liverpool Bay. So we know the guys up there sometimes have the stream on, so and they do occasionally give us a wave. They do pop in the chat as well occasionally, which is nice to see when they do that. Yeah, Davey coming in with these LPL towers as well, Gary as well. Let's see our LPL tower emoji getting used. I don't know, Kermit. I honestly don't know. It depends. It just depends who's in there on the day. I don't know all the guys that work up there. I know a few of them, but obviously depends if they're in and they're working. So, but yeah, it's nice to see our ATC guys. Absolute legends. Paul Hilvett, welcome to the stream. Says good to see how you're doing, everyone. How are we? And good to see. Happy Monday. Happy Monday to you, mate. Happy Monday to you too. Yep, just waiting for our Funchal flight next to go out. Sorry, come in. Sorry, do apologise. To come in. And Davey coming in with the LPL legends and emojis there. Well, they are absolute legends. The guys that work up there. We are very, very fortunate with the interactions that we do get here at Liverpool. Very, very lucky. I've got a few Ravenairs knocking around, maybe on the way back shortly. But we are going to get a little bit of a quiet spell shortly, guys. Not going to lie that to you on that one. We've got, let's have a look. So yeah, probably going to end up having about a little 15-minute window of the Funchal flights come in massively early. The Funchal flights come in about 30 minutes early. So that's yeah, not great. But yeah, I think we've got a little, but probably about 15-20 minute window, guys, very shortly. Of we'll go a bit quiet, and then it will start picking up right towards the end of the stream again. I said we're looking to be here for around about 5:15 this evening, and then we'll wrap up. Stu Murphy, good afternoon. Great to see you in. So you got our keep on our ATC off for a minute while we're just waiting for the Funchal to come in. Funchal just over Heswall now. We're not that far away. Tony's just getting a drink. Oh, blame mate. Well, I've got a little window. Go and grab a drink.
Enjoy your holiday. And yourself. See you later.
See you later.
Nice to be here.
You too.
So yeah, got about another 3 to 5 minutes before the Funchal comes in. and then we will, I say, go have that little window, and then we'll be back on it, like, for the last good chunk of the stream. We will be on some good departures. I say, just waiting for the fun shell to come into view, guys, and I'll get on it. We didn't end up having the sausage and mash and sausage, chips and gravy for tea last night. We ended up ordering in the end, because by the time we got in and everything last night and got sorted, because we extended the stream last night, by the time we got in and everything last night, Vicky just went, I'm not cooking that. And I looked at her and went, I'm not cooking that. So we did order a little bit of chippy last night. I had a salt, well, we ordered up. The daughter was meant to share half it with me, but she didn't come home for a tea. She knew she was meant to come home for a tea. Ordered up a salt and pepper sharing box, which was really, really nice. You get, was it like 4 ribs, 4 spring rolls, like 4 of everything basically in it. Some chicken nuggets, some chicken wings, popcorn chicken, salt and pepper chips, and prawn toast. It was absolutely lovely last night. So yeah, absolutely enjoyed that last night. Oh, Highland spring water. That's not a, that's. I'm just going to say that, Gary. That's not classed as a fizzy. We're not classing that as a fizzy drink either. We are not going to class that as a fizzy drink. Right, I can just about see the Jet 2 now making its way to us. Oops, 1 second. Just got a view of the Jet 2 now. Let's just try and find it. There it is. Coming in now. And Gary coming in with his Mersey alerts. Yep, that's our other end of the airport. We've got our hail alert for the 27s, and we've got Mersey alert for 09s. He is, but I did end up timing him out, Simon. I did end up timing him out the moment he popped in the chat. First fur, you know what I mean? First fur. Fur is fur. Oh, this fun shell flight's 30 minutes early. Wow. I'm not being funny. As a passenger coming home, you're wounded if you're told you're coming in 30 minutes early, because that's like, that's 30 less minutes on my holiday. Looking forward to editing ban him. I'm not that harsh, Simon. I'm not that harsh. I'll give him a little time out. Well, to be fair, last time I kicked Gary completely from the stream. Oh, Gary. Gary, you know karma's going to come back and bite you for that one as well. Smoky touchdown from the Jet 2. He's on one today, isn't he, Gary? He's definitely on one today. I know what it is, because Scotland's had some sun. That's what it is. It's gone to his head. That's what it is. It's gone to his head. So we get a little wave of the Jet crew. We get one off the easyJet just with the Neo livery. So we didn't even wave at them. They just waved at us. So we're going to take that to the bank with that one. No. They were looking across, but nothing. We got snubbed. We don't, to be fair, we don't get that many waves off the Jet 2. We know one captain who we get a lot of waves off. But yeah, the Jet 2 crew, it's a little bit hit and miss with them here. When it comes to Ryanair and easyJet though, they're on it like a car bonnet, them guys. They love handing out the waves. Waves, messages, everything, they love it. Where has the blue sky gone? That's what I need to say. Where has the blue sky gone? Was it one of those? So keep there's a little lollipop floating around at the moment. Just see what that's doing. Not too sure what that's doing. So we're keeping an eye on the. I've been keeping an eye on the Poseidon. It did sort of look it was coming here, but then went done a turn and gone back. But as Dan says, it is doing exercises at the moment with some vessels, so I'm not expecting that to come here for now. Well, yeah, we have got like a little lull at the moment, guys. It is that Liverpool lull for about next 10-15 minutes. There's not a lot I can do, unfortunately, about that. It's completely out of my hands. But it does look like we're going to get one of our little Ravenair Flying Schools in to sort of give us some entertainment. So while we're waiting, but yeah, go and grab a quick drink, guys. Timestamp Turkish Toga and the 747 London. Dave, you do wear an ice cream van. That means he's out of ice cream. But we have an ice cream van on site as well. There he is. There he is. There you go. Get a Solero. Can't beat a Solero, can you? A Solero and a Twister. Nail them all day long. And you are enjoying the stream, guys, please hit the like button. Would really appreciate it. And if you are new to the channel and you are enjoying it, give that subscribe a little tickle too. We really do appreciate it. It does help a long way, to be honest with you. Oh, Piper Tomahawk about to go out from the flying school. Must have heard me. I was like, right, we'll send some Tomahawks out for some entertainment. But yeah, it does really go a long way, guys, hitting the like and subscribe button. It does really help massively with the algorithms for YouTube. They do notice that, they do pick up on that. Got a beacon flashing off to our right as well. Looks like something else getting ready to go out there. Just see a little beacon flashing then. Can't actually see it on the stream. There, oh, there you go, you saw it then. Just on the edge of the wing there, the little beacon flashing. So it looks like that's getting ready to go out. So that could be, oh, I'm not too sure what that is actually. From that wing, from that angle, I'm not too sure. We have been getting a lot of Cessnas in recently as well, which is nice to mix up the props between the P68s, the Piper Tomahawks, the Cherokees, and the little Cirruses. It's nice to get something else as well. So in the way of light aircraft, we do have a great variety of aircraft. You saw before the Pilatus PC-12 Pro came back in from Dundee. Well, Gary, I wonder if that, I know why, I've just realised why Gary likes that livery on that PC-12 Pro. Gary, does it remind you of a can of Iron Brew? Robert Walker just came in with a £10 super chat, says £2.99 ice creams for you and Vicky. Oh, thank you, Robert. It probably would cost that as well. Absolute legend, Robert. Thank you so much, mate. I appreciate that. You're absolute legend. Here we go. Piper Tomahawk on the way in now. You're absolute little legend. Throw some shoopers in the chat for you because you are a super person for that. And I know I can't say the word super properly. That's why that emoji come about. There we go. Davey coming in with some legends as well, yeah. That's it though, it does. This is what me and Vicky were talking about the other day, and a few of us have spoke about it as well in work and stuff like that. It's like, it's one of those, it's like, you're like, I can't be bothered getting, like, putting some nicer clothes on, going out for a sit-down meal and stuff like that. We'll have takeaway. You know, we'll go Mackey's or we'll go KFC, we'll go Burger King, whatever it is, or we'll order kebab, curry, whatever. We'll order something up. And I tell you what, it's getting to the point where me and Vicky were looking at the other day, it's actually, it's pretty much the same price now to go out to order takeaway or go out Mackey's or something like that. It's the same price. Yeah, boys, I am trying. I have done all right so far, guys. I am getting some weight off. Got some help from the doctors as well in regards to that. But I do need to get some weight off so I can have my operation on my knee. Slowed up a little bit at the moment, but I've been losing some weight, which has been good to see, and great to see the doctors are actually helping me out in that process as well. So yeah, but yeah, we were looking at the other day. It's like just over a tenner each now. So if me and say put Mackey's for instance, me and Vicky had a Mackey's each. So we say we have a large Big Mac meal and each, and then say we get some like chicken selects or something to go with it. We'll just have a little bit of chicken with it or something like that, because don't mind it occasionally as a treat. It comes in just pretty much as going out for a meal. But then the other day you look at that, well, I said to Vicky, I said when we went and got that Toby Carvery, cost us 52 quid. A carvery, 52 quid for 2 people, 2 drinks and a carvery, 52 quid. And we priced it up with, there's a nice pub down not far from where we live, a really nice pub. And we priced it up for that. It was cheaper to have actually gone and had a sit-down meal, proper meal, than it would have been for that carvery. It's just shocking. Yeah, boys, cheers, mate. Yeah, I think the first week they've given me some tablets to help me lose some weight now. I didn't qualify for the Monjaro, unfortunately. Exactly, Dave. It has it. To be honest with you, Mackie D's isn't a treat anymore. It's a bloody luxury now to have a Mackey's. I'm really apologize. I'm going to butcher your name, and I do apologise for this. Is it Cyrus Howery Ahash? Welcome to the stream. Apologies for butchering your name. But yeah, and it's just one of them anymore. It's actually, yeah, I say I'm just glad the doctors are helping me in that direction, because the quicker we get the operation done, the better. I know I'm off my feet for a while as well, which isn't great. So, see you guys. See you later. So Piper Tomahawk looks like it's going out. That chap looks like he's enjoying his ice cream down there, doesn't he? Has he got a screwball or something there? Oh, who remembers screwballs? The chewy at the bottom that would break your teeth. Do you know what, Tony? I'll be honest with you. I've knocked the energy drinks on the head. I really have. I've really knocked the energy drinks completely on the head now, because I've got to. I've got to. He is loving that ice cream, isn't he? How you doing, Liam? But yeah, it's great to see that doctors are actually physically doing some. I've gone to them for help, and the sort of replying with that, giving me the help. Oh, cheers, Gary. I'll keep an eye out for that. Can't quite see it at the moment. But yeah, the weight is coming off slowly. It's not going to help when we're going abroad soon, like, but yeah, it's just going to have to be moderation. That, unfortunately, there's not a lot I can do about that. But oh, got ops coming out definitely at the bottom as well. Keep an eye out for the Cirrus though, Gary. Thanks, mate. Yeah, I can see it there. It's not quite here yet, is it? Like I said, we have got ops out as well. But yeah, it's one of those. I need to get the operation done soon as so. But yeah, he's giving up the sugar for 3 months. To be honest with you, I do really limit what sugar sort of I have. I've switched my chocolate to yogurts and stuff like that. So I like a little bit of something sweet after I've had my tea. I've always been like that. Liking a little bit of something sweet after my tea. So I've gone to some nice little farmhouse yogurts I get from Aldi. They're quite nice. not expensive as well. I say I've stirred away from the energy drinks now. I'd put cordial in with my water. I've drink, you know, I think last night I was sat there roasting last night, and I think I did about 6 pints of water last night. Kermit's just come back and put 2 kg on in a week. Mate, it happens when you go away. It happens when you go away. Here we go, here's our little cirrus. Can see some birds just in front of it there as well. That must be what Dan was on about again before, saying he spotted some birds. Steve May, good afternoon from a cloudy ferry lurking. Nice to see you, mate. Yeah, I say I've cut down a lot on it. I've cut down a hell of a lot. I say I had takeaway last night. It was, don't get me wrong, it was lovely. It was absolutely bloody lovely. It really was, but I felt horrible after it. As soon as you start cutting that stuff out and then you have it again, your body just goes into, just feels horrible. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of sugar in certain alcohols as well. Like Vicky, I know Vicky has like she has a glass of wine and stuff like that. She's trying to lose weight at the moment. She's cut that back as well. It's horrific how much sugar he sees in a glass of in actual wine. It's just mayhem what he sees in wine. It's just shocking. But yeah, I'm not a big alcoholic drinker. Fizzy pops are my downfall, I'll be honest with you. But a lot of them I tend to stick to like the Coke Zero and the Pepsi Max and stuff like that. So it's not, I don't really have the full sugar ones. There's our little Cirrus that's just touched down. Gary was giving me the Mersey alerts for. I've got an easyJet pinging up now as well to go to Alicante, pinging and pushed. Exactly, Davey, that's it, isn't it? It's like, I say, I'll get there. I can't have the operation till next year anyway. But they're saying the quicker we can get you booked in this year, the quicker you can have it next year, sort of thing. So it's sort of all on me at the moment to get it off. Well, I said this, I was telling this to Vicky the other day, because obviously when you go to Florida, obviously we've got our, our family went to Florida today. Nephew, who's gone out today, Jack, with his mum and dad, Chris and Marie, they literally, he can't have too much sugar because it sends him really hyper. And the problem is when you go places like Florida, there's sugar in everything. It really is horrific. It's like last time I went, and it's not changed much since when I went, really. The bread is literally full of what you call fructose syrup. And I remember last time I went there, I was away for 3 weeks. I had this loaf of bread, or we had this loaf of bread, sorry, and we had it there for 3 weeks, and it was still tasted like it did the day we opened it. It wasn't stale, it didn't go stale or anything, but there was that much fructose syrup in it. It just kept it fresh. It's just, you could taste how sweet it was. Kevin Ellis, good afternoon. Ian, how you doing, mate? Yeah, took your advice this morning, buddy. Yeah, I spoke to Ian on the phone last night about dropping the family off Manchester, and he's like, yeah, don't go upper, go lower. Go to the lower car park to drop them off and make them get the lift up to the top. He said, there's 3 massive speed bumps as you exit the top. So if you follow it as you would normally do at T2 drop off, and you go up, and on the way out, there's 3 huge speed bumps which you can't just go over. Oh. Pipe Tomahawk taking off from Flying School. You can't just go over them. As Ian said, you've got to physically stop and slowly roll over each of them, which makes you there for the 5 minutes minimum. But yeah, it worked out, Ian. Thanks, mate. Thanks for the advice again. I'll be giving you a bell when they're coming back, buddy. They're due back on the 18th of this month. Oh, Paul, take it easy, mate. Look after yourself. Piper Tomahawk. So we've got a few aircraft pinging up on the ground now. Yes. Oh, cheers, mate. Yeah. Keep up the good work on Instagram, mate. I'll keep liking the videos. You do a great job on there, buddy. It is, David. It's all the preservatives and sugar. It really is. Robert Walker there. Some fruits have natural sugars in them, which my daughter's diet plan is a nightmare. She's type 1 diabetic and has been for 22 years. Yeah, that's it. Well, my ex used to be type 1 diabetic. And going, I would say, like that, just anything that's got sugar or carb in, which is pretty much all food has got sugar and carb in, got to have an injection for it. And it's an absolute nightmare. It really is. I do feel for people who are that way inclining diabetic, because it's like, right, I've got to, if I have this ice cream, I've got to give myself this much insulin, and it's like, yeah, it is hard work for them. Gary there with his ping and his push for Ryanair. Yeah, we've got a ping and a push for Ryanair going to Dublin, 737-8AS. It's operated by Malta Airport and the Ryanair livery. Registration 9 Hotel Quebec Delta Sierra. Flight number is FR447. But before that, we've got Baby Tange going out. Baby Tange is making his way up to the top of 09. It's operated by easyJet Europe, this one. It's Spanish Tange. He's off to Alicante. Ole! Registration Oscar Echo Lima Quebec Whiskey, flight number EJU53CQ. It's gone a bit quiet down here now, which I expected, to be honest with you. It's just clouded up a little bit again now, so. But we have got our car park patrol attendant, Stephen. There he is. Hey, what? Me? I've not done nothing. What? Hey? I'm just walking here doing nothing. There he is, our car park attendant. They were playing above us. 1 second. Just going to put this over here, guys, for the yeah, Ravenair behind us doing circuits. Just out of sight of us. There's like a massive tree behind me, and then it's yeah. Oh. I think we're getting a Texan. Looks like we're getting a Texan, guys. RAF Texan from RAF Valley, Beach TC6 Texan T1. Registration Zulu Mike 343. Yep, hail alert. Hail alert, sorry, Mersey alert. Here it is. There we go, bit of military on the street. It's been a while since we've had something. Here we go. Just going to do a fly through this. There you go. Texan doing a fly through. Here we go. We asked, we got. They felt sorry for us. They've sent some military in for us. It's like, why are you quiet? Go on, we'll send something in. Cheer the folks up. Let's get them in there. It's nice. I've not seen a Texan. I'll be honest with you, I've not seen a Texan for ages. There you go. Already going back up. Come from RAF Valley. Yeah, he's not messing around getting that up, is he? That's going to come right over us as well. Oh, nice bank turn from the Texan. Go on, son. I don't know if it's coming round again or not, but Royal Air Force Texan there from RAF Valley. Sort of doing a practice approach, and then a nice sharp bank to the right. Oh, nice, Boise. Oh, there you go. You got to see one here as well. Oh, there it goes. easyJet now lined up. Top of 09. Cheers, Gary. easyJet on the roll. Baby Tange. Off to Alicante. If you are enjoying the stream, please hit that like button. Would really appreciate it. See if we can get the 100 likes and maybe a little bit more today again. Well, Ravenair workers going home now. That's our Spanish Tange off to Alicante. A little bit of an extended departure on that, but we are going to have to come off that now because we have got our Ryanair on the roll now. There we go. Our Ryanair is going to Dublin, 737-8AS, flight number FR447. And then we've got another Ryanair on its way out to Alicante as well. So Spanish Tange has got a race on with Ryanair very shortly. Right. So our next departure will be making its way up very shortly. KPP365, good afternoon, welcome to the stream. He said, that's me off to Dublin soon from John Lennon Liverpool Airport. Oh, great to see you flying out of here, mate. Yeah, it should be a nice flight. Hopefully, might be a nice 2-7 departure for you when you go. But either way, enjoy it. You'll enjoy it when you go, buddy. Well, yeah, our next departure is the Ryanair 737-8AS off to Alicante. Registration Echo India Echo Kilo Yankee. Flight number FR5137. Will be our next departure. Got one of the Ravenair Piper Tomahawks on its way back in. Looks like a secondary one is on its way in as well. So a couple of Tomahawks on the way in. Possibly Piper Cherokee 180E on its way back as well. We've got some little prop action on the way for us as well. So nice to have the Texan do a fly through for us, and then do that really nice like sharp bank, which was great to see. I see the birds again. flying across the airport. I no doubt our ops and ATC will be monitoring that. I said it's not even half as bad as what it was yesterday. If you haven't seen the stream yesterday, go back and give that a little watch. Yeah, seagulls were causing mayhem yesterday. Ops was down here at the end of 2-7 trying to get rid of the seagulls yesterday. They did, as Gary said earlier in the stream, they did an absolutely amazing job getting rid of them seagulls yesterday. So Ryanair is now going to hold for the inbound Ravenair. We should see the Ravenair very shortly. There it is, on its way in. The Piper Tomahawk, or aka Tiggerhawk as we call them. Got more bounce than Tigger sometimes. And we've hit the 100 likes. Thank you guys, you absolute legends. We really appreciate that. So this is first of our 2 Piper Tomahawks from the Ravenair Flying School on the way in now. It's down nicely. Oh, back up it goes. Look, it's practicing some touch and goes now. Oh, sorry guys, go lose it for a second. Oh, lost it. Sorry guys. Right, Ryanair. Oh, they've put the Ryanair out first. They've made the other Tomahawk go into a hole pattern. So the Ryanair going to Alicante is next to go. 737-8AS. I'm just giving a little bit of separation. There we go, on the roll. Well, Piper Tomahawk's gone off to the left. I think that's going to come back round in a second. Alicante should go off to the right. I'll be interested to see which one gets there first between the Baby Tange and this one. No, Baby Tange's got a little bit of a head start. Still around there for a little bit till we see the Piper Tomahawk coming in. The Ravenair Flying School. I'll tell you what, I wouldn't say no to a good thunderstorm at the moment. And that would clear everything up. Anthony, good afternoon. How you doing, mate? Great to see you in. Cheers, Gary. I've got ops on the way down now as well. So I've got a feeling that Ryanair may reported birds on the way down, because I did see a few birds near the Ryanair as it rotated out. So we have got the Piper Tomahawk just on, about to touch down now. I say easyJet pinged and pushed there, Gary saying there, which it has. The one off to Naples, the A320 on 4. Apparently, Something Plane says they make good pizzas there. Never been myself. Wouldn't know. See that heat haze has died a little bit as well. Simon Thomas, welcome to the stream. So Thunder was due on Tuesday, but gone now according to BBC. Light rain from 6 PM tonight. Well, that's all right. Then it can rain as much as it wants after the stream. I'm not bothered. There's one of our Tomahawks on the way back down. Can just about make out the other one on its way in now as well. Oh, sorry, though, that's the Piper Cherokee 180E on the way in as well. I say, this is what we make up for in commercial traffic. We say we do make up for. As you've seen there, we've had the military doing a lot of Texan doing a fly through. We've got the Flying School and the Ravenair traffic as well. The Biz Jets, we had the Biz Jet going out before. So we do have a great variety of aircraft here at Liverpool. And then occasionally, unfortunately not today, but occasionally Chester do get some Belugas as well. And unfortunately that's just not today. But yeah, if the Belugas are going from Chester over towards like Hamburg and Bremen, they do fly over the airport, which is always great to see. We have caught a few of them on the stream. I think we had one a few weeks ago. A couple of weeks ago, we had one doing a fly over the top of us, going to, I think it was going to Hamburg, I think, at the time. Yeah, Vicky's got that app on her phone that it pings up every time that she there's a lightning strike somewhere in the UK and stuff. Although I think it might be worldwide, but I think she's got it localised on the UK, and she gets a notification every time there's like a lightning strike in the UK. I can't remember what the app's called. Right, our Piper Cherokee 180E about to touch down. Oh, we may get to see a TUI Dreamliner coming into Manchester. It gets low enough. We can see that. I'll get on it. Well, our easyJet to Naples has pinged and pushed, so I'm just waiting for that to make its way up to the top of 09. But according to Flight Radar, this Piper Cherokee 180E has landed in Morrison's car park. Nice, nice. On a Starbucks. Ah, that's what. So I had a feeling it was a Cessna Skyhawk. It is a Cessna Skyhawk, looking like it's going to go out very shortly. I think it's a 172S Cessna Skyhawk from Merseyside and Southport Aero Club, going out very shortly. Just parked up off to my right here. Andrew, yes, welcome to the stream. We have got a little video out where I think Gary's just beat me to it. There's a little video there that we've done for what I personally think are the best spotting locations here at Liverpool Airport. Well, apparently he's going in there doing, yeah, it looks like Anthony's going in there to do his weekly shop according to Flight Radar. So, and looks like our other Piper Tomahawk behind has just touched down. Oh, touch and go. Our Piper Tomahawk again. Rob C, yeah, must have needed some fuel. Must run better on Morrison's unleaded than it does on avgas. Oh, the Piper Tomahawk doing some practice touch and goes. Always great to see. Take part of the PPL. I would say most of your Ryanair, probably TUI, easyJet pilots. A lot of your Northwest pilots have probably trained either here or Barton Aerodrome. So yeah, one of these could be your future pilots on board one of your flights. You never know. There goes that Piper Cherokee 180E. And there's our little Cessna 172 Skyhawk, which has now just had a few spots of rain here. All right, mate, cheers. We are wrapping up in around about 15 minutes anyway, so we'll keep an eye. It does look a little bit to the left of us, looks a little bit grey, but seems okay above me at the moment. Oh, Gary, what do you like? What do you like? Oh, mate, if there's the option to not drive, I'd take the option not to drive sometimes. Yeah, KPP 365. Yeah, a lot of the pilots today have. I know a few, especially a few of the Ryanair and easyJet ones that have they trained here at Ravenair, got their PPL, complete PPL licenses, and then applied to the airlines to train to be an airline pilot. So, yeah, that's where it all starts. It's where it all starts. And then, you know, say one of these days, one of them pilots could be in A&E waiting for stitches. So I've brought him the Hamakis while he's waiting. Oh, legend. Oh, well, mate, I hope he's okay. I hope Andrew's okay, and it's not too many stitches he requires, and yeah, he heals up soon. But yeah, bringing him a Mackey's legendary status right there. I think I've just actually felt a drop of rain. The vehicle boy, good afternoon. Ah, right, okay. I'll keep an eye on it then. If it's just a few seconds, then it's not end of the world stuff. It's yeah, we'll keep an eye on that. Oops, 1 second, guys. Just changing the power bank out. That one's okay. Yep, that's good to go. There we go. So I've got the Cessna Skyhawk going out. I think it may be. I'm not too sure from this angle whether it is or it isn't. It has been here. It's been here all day, as far as I know. Yeah. Okay. Something tickled there, fancy. And looks like another Ravenair's on its way back in again. I say the Naples flight has pinged and pushed. It just still. Let's have a look what's going on with that. What time its departure time is for the Naples one, or what time should it have gone out? So Naples should have gone out at 4:20, so that's due out any time now. I say it has pushed back. He's probably just waiting for a slot. So Ryanair, we're still waiting. We've got the easyJet to go to Split out as well. That's the A320 Neo livery one is due out. Dalaman we won't get on the stream. We'll get the Borges flight on the stream though as well. So we've got a few more departures to go, guys. The way of arrivals, I think, would possibly done on arrivals. Oh no, we might get the Belfast 319 in just at the end. Obviously, depending what weather's doing as well. Jet 2 pinging and pushing to go to Dalaman. Oh, fuel truck's on its way out. The fuel truck on its way. Yeah, Gary just coming in there with it just as I say it. Jet2.com going to Dalaman pinging and pushing as well. What was going on with this Cessna Skyhawk? I said it's been sat there for a little bit with its beacon flashing, but it's now just sat there. We have got a Mersey alert, which is the Ravenair Tomahawk on the way back in. There it is, Piper Tomahawk. Oh, looking a bit sketchy on the touchdown. Oh no! Oh, that's not looking good. No, that doesn't look good. Oh, that looked very sketchy landing from the Piper Tomahawk there. That was very, yeah, I think that's going back up again by the look of it. Yep, up it goes, and it's in the Cessna 172S Skyhawk. I thought it might have been. Cheers, Mark. That was a very sketchy landing from the Piper Tomahawk there. Don't think it hit a wing on touchdown, because I think they'd have stayed down if that was the case. I think it just looked very sketchy as they were touching down. I don't think they'd have gone back up if they'd have clipped the wing on touchdown there, mate, to be honest with you. But yeah, it did look very sketchy, didn't it? There's our Cessna making its way up there now. So it's like Naples waiting for tug to disconnect. Dalaman pinged and pushed right back. Andrew's asking, is there any aircraft due in at Liverpool for Blackpool Airshow? Not that I'm aware of. With it being at Blackpool itself, Blackpool having their own airport, it tends to be at Blackpool. Anything that's going to be based there for the weekend tends to be at Blackpool Airport, mate. As far as I'm concerned, well, as far as I'm aware, sorry, as far as I'm concerned, I'm aware that there's a fact of that there's nothing coming into Liverpool for Blackpool Airshow. Southport's a little bit different. I think the Reds are here for Southport Airshow, which is what I've been told. Even though the Typhoon display team have confirmed Southport Airshow for the Sunday only, they are not flying into Liverpool. So I think they're flying from base, doing the display and heading back to base for that one for Southport Airshow. So I think we may get the BBMF, but that's a very big may at the moment for BBMF here at Liverpool. But as far as I know, confirmed is the Red Arrows for Liverpool Airport for Southport Airshow. Right, no worries, Mark. I thought it might have done. Jet 2 on the taxi, but I don't know where that's making its way to the waiting step as the waiting area to get a slot for that one. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. Sometimes they do, Andrew. They'll either use Blackpool or they'll use Chester as well. They have used Chester in the past for Southport. But yeah, as I say, I think BBMF might be at Blackpool this weekend. I'm not too sure, and being based there, but I know the Typhoon display team will be based there. I must admit, I'm looking forward to seeing the MiG 17 at Blackpool show this weekend. That's going to be really good. That's really going to be really good, that one. I say we'll be live from Blackpool Air Show at Blackpool Airport on the Saturday, and then I think we're going down on the Sunday just to sit and enjoy it and relax and do a bit of photography. Cheers, mate. Thanks for that. So Dalaman's been cleared. So that's a 737-883, registration Golf Juliet Zulu Bravo Tango, flight number LS3219. Naples one as well is the A320-214, registration Golf Echo Zulu Uniform Oscar, flight number EZY56JZ. And we are waiting, I think this, oh, there it is. That was still showing taxiing. Well, there's our Cessna Skyhawk from the Merseyside and Aero. Merseyside and Southport Aero Club, that's the one. I keep getting that wrong. Cessna 172S Skyhawk. Best I can do with that, guys, sorry. So we are waiting for our next couple of departures to go. Looks like we've got the Ravenair coming back in again. So it's going to make a bit more better landing this time than that last one. Looks like we have got ops coming down as well. Yep, cheers, Gary. There we go. Piper Tomahawk coming in for another go. Hopefully this one will be a little bit smoother. I'll be one of these ones, if I'd have absolute nailed this one after having a dodgy one like that one, and this one would be absolutely smooth, I just go, that'll do, let's go in. I'm done. Oh, that's looking sketchy again. Oh, there's some corrections there. There's definitely some corrections going on there. Cheers, Andrew. Back up again. It is looking sketchy, them landings, aren't they? Yep, could see it, mate. Thank you. That looks like that is coming here, doesn't it? It looks like we're possibly going to get a Coastguard helicopter. Gary, if you do, you know what to do. We might be actually, because that fuel truck's just gone up top, hasn't it? Travel awesome together. How you doing? Third time's a charm, probably, Gary. Yeah, that fuel truck's just gone up the top end, hasn't it? So that does sit well with that coming in. So it looks like we're possibly getting the Coastguard helicopter in, which I think is the AW139. We'll keep an eye out for it. There's our wonderful ops. See him again. Where have they gone? There they are, hiding. Play hide and seek, but I'll still find you. There's our ops. Legends. Right, so let's keep an eye out for the helicopter then. So it looks like we are getting a helibobder. Jet 2 to Borges has pinged and pushed as well. Another .com 737-8MG, registration Golf Juliet Zulu Hotel X-Ray, flight number LS3213. Details on the Coastguard helicopter. Yep, it's a Leonardo AW139, registration Golf Romeo Echo Sierra Echo. Flight number SRD 336. Hey, we've not done too bad today, have we? Coastguard helicopter, Texan fly through. Not bad for a Monday. There's the helicopter on its way in. You know what to do. Oh, Vicky will be mad. She will. She will. She'll be fuming. She'll be furious. Got the easyJet also pinging the A320 in the Neo livery. Going to split, that's pinging up now as well. So we've got 4 departures on the ground waiting to go out. So we will try and get all them 4 guys before we wrap up. Obviously, hopefully the weather as well stays with us. So fingers crossed this is just in for a quick refuel and does go back out. And yeah, hopefully it comes down this way for an 09 departure. Giving Ops a little wave. I got a wave back off Ops there then. Thank you guys. I'm like a snake charmer. Once you get bit once, you can become immune. Terry the Blue Boy, how you doing, mate? Says just gone over me, Heswall, the helicopter. That is, thanks guys, great show. Thank you, Terry. Welcome to the stream, buddy. But yep, Coastguard helicopter inbound now as well. It's not been a bad Monday stream in the end, has it? It's they must have heard we had these gaps and was like, right, come on, we'll send the Texan. Right, we'll send the Coastguard helicopter in. Right, what else we'll do now? Right, we'll give the Piper Tomahawk some sketchy landings. There we go. There's some entertainment for you. It's a gap fill. There's your gap fill entertainment. Yep, here comes the helicopter. It does sometimes come down here for a refuel, but looks like it's going to go up there. Yeah, send the Typhoon next. That'd be epic, wouldn't it? I'd have took that Poseidon, to be honest with you. But it doesn't look like that's going to be our day for the Poseidon. But we have got an arrival coming in shortly. We will get the Belfast flight coming in. Baby Tange coming back in from Belfast. Airbus A319-111. Registration Golf Echo Zulu Bravo Romeo. Flight number EZY72TM is going to be our next arrival after this helicopter. This may be going back out on the stream actually, because I say if this is coming just for a refuel and back out again, then there's a very good chance that it's yeah, it's doing a fly through. I think it's doing a fly through. So we've got the Coastguard helicopter doing a fly through as well. Gary, I'll try and get a good angle of it for you. Yep, Coastguard helicopter's doing a fly through. Sorry guys, trying to get the best I can. I'm actually on the lock stops. Tripod. Yeah, no Vicky, there was no helicopters yesterday while Vicky was here. Oh, sorry guys, I'll have to try and get round for it. Sorry, apologies. Trying to find it again for you guys, sorry. Right, hang on, see if I can find it. There it is. There you go, there's the helicopter. And our next should be the 319. Oh, there we go, Piper Tomahawk on its way back round actually. Just caught that out there. Yep, Ravenair trying to get this Piper Tomahawk in before Baby Tange comes in. Ah, right, okay. So that's why it's just done a fly through. It's got a call. Yep, you can see it going straight on. It's being tasked to Blackpool. Okay, cool, thank you. So maybe it was popping in for probably a splash and dash then, and did a fuel check and said, right, okay, we'll go to Blackpool instead then. Maybe. We've got the Jet 2 to Borges on its way up to the top of 09. Dalaman's still waiting to make its way out. Still waiting on the Naples flight, and the A320 going to Split, A320 Neo going to Split is now pushed back as well. Oh, that's so... Oh, the adjustment, that really big adjustment there then. Right, there you go, exactly. I thought it would have been then, yeah, that's why the... yeah. That was another big correction on landing again from the Piper Tomahawk. I wonder if they are getting a few issues with the wind. I know it's a headwind, so I wouldn't have thought it'd be causing that many issues on the headwind. Cheers, Mark. Well, we'll get as many as we can before Gary gets them. 4th time's a charm, I'm guessing. Maybe 5th and 6th as well, Gary. Might be a charm as well. And here's our easyJet baby Tange coming in from Belfast. Seagulls kicking off again behind us. Hopefully we'll get these 4 out before we wrap up. I am hoping to. Yep, we've had the Coastguard helicopter on the stream. We've had the Texan from RAF Valley, T6 Texan from RAF Valley, do a fly through as well. Oh yeah, it's been not a bad thing for fly throughs from the military today and the Coastguard. All right, return to base. They may come back to Liverpool then for a refuel. They still may come back for that refuel then. Let's keep an eye on what they do. Eli Sock Robber, afternoon, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on what they're doing, because if they were coming in originally for a refuel, then they may still come in for that refuel. If they've... Yeah, Mark, I had a feeling they'd missed a slot. I am getting a little bit of rain here as well now, so we'll keep an eye on that. We'll monitor that, because, again, no waterproof gear with me today. Because really wasn't expecting any rain. So if the rain does start to pick up, guys, we will call the stream. You can obviously, fingers crossed, you know, guys, you can understand. Obviously, I can't have the equipment getting ruined. Right, easy it down. They should be okay. They look like they're not coming back, to be fair. They look like they're going straight back onto... Dave, you can have this rain with pleasure, mate. It's only a few drops at the moment, but you can have it with pleasure, mate. Well, coming down to Golf Taxiway anyway. Yeah, they will try and return to base if they can first. I say it's a few drops, it's nothing much at the moment. Mike Wild, good afternoon. First time I've seen them landing from the west. Yeah, well, we don't always have it on 09s, mate, but when we do, we do. It tends to stick for a little bit, so. So nice to mix it up a little bit. We'll give them a little wave. We have had one wave off the easyJet crew today. I think it was off the Neo plane before. Give us a nice little wave. Slowing down. You never know. Seeing the captain just having a little look there, just make sure they were clear. zoom in, see whether we can see them waving or not. I see them waving. That wind's just picked up a bit as well. So I've got a feeling he may be new to the airport, the first officer. We have got a Jet 2 lined up now. Our Jet 2 is lined up next. Oops, 1 second, there we go. Yeah, I am keeping an eye on it, mate. Hi, George. Yeah, it does actually, Coastguard does look like it's coming back in. Jet 2 on the roll. I think they're trying to get out before this rain hits, I think. This is Jet 2 off the Borges, I think. I'm hoping it's just that rain that I think you said in the chat before, it pretty much came and went again. Sun's trying to come back out as well, so. Jenny Carver, good afternoon from a stormy France. Well, Vicky would be happy to be there with you, Jenny, because she loves a good storm. But hope you are all keeping safe, Jenny. Yep, so it looks like we are going to get the Coastguard helicopter back in. We've got the easyJet going to split the A320neo with the neo livery. The easyJet A320 going to Naples is taxiing up, and we're still waiting for the Dalaman. So we're just keeping an eye on this weather as well at the moment. It is trying to rain as well, so. But it looks like we have got the Coastguard helicopter coming back in for a refuel. So that will potentially be, if they're wanted on a call and they need fuel, that will be a live refuel. So what they'll do, that'll come in, but rotor's still going, engine's still going, hook up, fuel up, and get gone. They do that at Barton quite a lot with some of the military stuff. Right, easyJet A320neo, you can see it in the background there. Who asked for your opinion? Seagull giving me lip. Right, easyJet A320neo lined up now, top of 09. So this one is off to split. And looks like it's on the roll. This will be up quite quickly, I think, as well. It being the neo. So it's got that really nice neo livery on the side of it, which you don't really see a lot now from the easyJets. They had a lot of it removed off some of the neos. There it goes. They do at the top end of the airport, mate. There's room to do it. So that's where it'll be coming into land, down top end of the airport. They do practice live refuels. It's something that they will practice. Yeah, I think it's really loud. Oof. I think the Coastguard helicopter will get the priority call here. So, just waiting for the Coastguard helicopter to come in. Has done a fly through because it did get a call. It was originally due in to get a refuel. But if they are low on fuel, it will, and they are wanted on another call, it will potentially be a live refuel. There it is, Coastguard helicopter, Leonardo AW139 on its way in. Still waiting on the Jet 2 to go to Dalaman. Right, that rain's picking up a little bit now. A320 to Naples. So I think what we might do is get the Naples flight, see what the helicopter does, and take it from there. I say I do have to go and pick Vicky up from work as well, so. Gary coming in with his Mersey, Helibob the Mersey alerts. Thank you, Gary. So I would imagine this time the helicopter will come down, vacate off to my right, if you look at the screen, off to the right there, left. Let's get some helibobders in the chat. It could be another fly through actually. It does look like another fly through. Oh well, get another fly through from the Coastguard helicopter then. Oh, he's going to bank off to the right as well. Look at that. It's like what the Texan did before. Nice. Very nice from the, oh. There we go. From the Coastguard helicopter, a couple of fly-throughs. Nice bank to the right on that one though. Right, we have got the easyJet lined up now. Oh, we have got the easyJet lined up. Just starting to get a few spots on the lens now, which is causing a few issues with the focus. Right, Dalaman. I'm going to give this Dalaman till the easyJet goes out. If it doesn't start moving, then I'm going to call it, guys, because I say I've got to de-rig and go and pick Vicky up, and the rain is starting to pick up a little bit now as well. So I think they're just waiting for the helicopter just to get out of the way. And they've got a tapper just coming over the top of the airport at the moment. Right, easyJet is off to Naples, A320 214, registration Golf Echo Zulu Uniform Oscar. Flight number EZY56JZ. We have got our, where's it gone? Just see it there then, Kestrel. Little Kestrel hovering over the airport. Kestrel. So guys, just trying to get it to focus on that easyJet. There we go. No, it does not want to focus on that easyJet. There we go. The lampposts are right in the way. Well, yeah, wait for the easyJet now to Naples to make its way. I think we had ops. Yeah, we have. We've got, I think ops have just been, yeah, ops are just on the airfield at the moment. There's a few birds. That is what our Naples flight's waiting for. I think ops is just vacating now, by the look of it. I think they got an issue with some birds there because the ops is on the runway again. Yeah, I've got ops on the runway at the moment. Sonny Williams, how you doing? When are you stopping stream and when is the next A380 coming? Sonny Williams, we don't get A380s at John Lennon Liverpool Airport, unfortunately, mate. And we're just waiting for this last departure to go out to Naples, the A320-214. This is Liverpool John Lennon Airport. But welcome to the stream though, mate. Great to have you in. But yeah, unfortunately, we don't have A380s here. We're not rated for them here at John Lennon Liverpool Airport. But I appreciate you popping in, buddy. Right, ops is vacated now, so I think they're happy. So it's just on the Naples crew now to the easyJet crew to decide, right, let's go. And it's on the roll. Here we go. Our final one is on the roll, guys. A320 off to Naples. Right, we just got a few thank yous to read out this afternoon before we end the stream. I say I will sort out the home from live this week, guys. We will have a home from live this week. I'll sort that out. I'll get the stream schedule up tonight as well once I spoke to Vicky about that. So yeah, we'll sort that out tonight, guys. There is a video coming tomorrow as well, so members, if you are a member, you'll get your 48 hours early access to that video. That I will try and get that sorted now for tomorrow evening. Mods, thank you again. Absolutely amazing job as always. Thank you for taking time out your day. Really do appreciate that. So just going to read out the thank yous as well. So we got Aviation Peace at the start, coming in with 10 Living at Large Aviation members. Thank you, Pete. You absolute super guy. You really are super guy. Thank you for your support to the channel. Emma Seymour coming in with a membership milestone of 4 months. Says loving the stream, guys. Keep them up. Well, thank you, Emma. We will do our best to. And thank you for your support over the last 4 months, Emma. Daniel Watkins then coming in with his 15-month membership milestone. Thank you, Daniel, for your support over the last 15 months. Then Katie Dockel. Sorry, Katie, I must have missed that. Do apologise. Katie Dockel coming in with a membership for main cabin for 11 months. So, Katie, thank you for your support over the last 11 months as well. And then we had Robert Walker coming in at the end there with a £10 super chat. Says, get $2.99 ice creams for you and Vicky. Well, I will do, mate. Thank you so much for that. Really appreciate it. We are back live on Wednesday. Me and Vicky are back on Wednesday for Wacky Wednesday, guys. I will try and update you tonight with the schedule and when the at home live is coming for us celebrating the 10K. We will sort all that out. But yeah, for now, we are back on Wednesday, guys. Don't forget, there's a video potentially coming out Tuesday, tomorrow. So keep an eye out for that. But yeah, guys, have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you on Wednesday. Bye for now, guys.